at the Yahara Bay studio in Madison, where the free agents Ben and Reed, cheeseheadtalk.com. And I said Yahara Bay. Did I reference Yahara Bay? I did.
You did.
We're there, and we're drinking. We're boozing.
Yep.
Or we should be.
I'm 2.5 sheets, going on to 3.
That's the way we do the show every day.
Yeah. But look how calm I am.
Not here, by the way. We can't do it here. We actually go and buy, and then we come here like that on horseback. Yahara Bay. We can't drive, is what I'm saying.
Isn't that illegal too? I mean, I can't imagine you can in the state drive a horse drunk.
It's fine.
Ride
It's
horse
a horse.
drunk.
The horse isn't drunk.
Is it still a vehicle? It's not a motor vehicle.
It's not a motor vehicle.
That's the difference.
Yeah. 1 horsepower.
So what about a bicycle? Because here in Madison, of course,
that
wants to,
probably falls
bike
under the
around.
guys. Although, in Madison they have more rights.
Yeah, I mean, you're the one who took this way off course. Okay.
No,
so
but
I'm
you're
I'm
continuing.
Just continuing to go
I
with
clearly have told you I want to go back on course, and you're taking it off course.
You
Yahara
can have it
Bay.
on your boat in Yahara Bay if you'd like.
There you go. Let's get back on.
Right. So it's good. A lot of good stuff. The variety, Ben, is what we're talking about here, right? It's like the chain of lakes here in Madison. A variety of fish, variety of options for fun. Same thing with Yahara Bay. You got, you know what they are, Ben.
Limoncello.
Right.
Do
you not know what they are?
The
Honey Crisp Apple Brandy.
Honey Crisp Apple Brandy.
Yes,
Thank
that's
you.
very good.
The premium vodka.
Premium vodka. Gin.
And they introduced something new, didn't they?
Whiskey.
Whiskey ain't new. Yahara Bay's whiskey's new. Check it out. www.yaharabay.com. You can link to it from the free agents page right on the top. Look up there. Yep. It's there. Link to it. Check it out. You see a nice picture of the owner, Nick Quint, who puts his heart and soul into this stuff. It's really good.
Here's the difference between Yahara Bay Liquors and the Brewers. The entire rotation for Yahara Bay is good. The entire rotation for the Brewers is bad. Except for Dave Bush. Their number 4 starter right now is their top starter.
So
he's their ace in the hole.
To paint the analogy here about the Brewers pitching staff in Yahara Bay.
Yeah.
Brewers pitching staff, rail.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Yahara Bay, top shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the Brewers have actually paid
top
medium shelf prices.
Medium, you're right.
For the rail.
Yeah, and they're getting rail, and it's to tell you the truth, I'm pretty sick of it. Not only starting pitching, but all of a sudden the bullpen. Remember last week when I said LaTroy Hawkins looking really good?
Yeah, not anymore. Yeah. He's crying, though.
I'm going to go back and erase that tape. He's had a couple of really bad outings, and they're talking about release points now. Let me tell you something. When you start talking about release points and you're a manager, Ken Maka's like, well, you got a release point. Because that's about as excited as Ken Maka gets.
Yeah.
When somebody orders that phrase during the season, I think, oh crap.
Yep, that's when you're in for an experiment.
Because pitching should be pretty reactionary by this point.
It's a good thing that the Brewers' bullpen, or at least the main guys in there, Hoffman and Hawkins, aren't starters because the Brewers wouldn't have a shot.
No, they'd be 90 runs a game against them. Yeah, so you had Hoffman blow a couple of saves by leaving fat fastballs right down the middle of the plate. Not the best location for
and
a fastball.
not tough to blow saves either. Like 3-run saves.
Yeah,
big saves.
Not 1 run.
Yeah, what would you consider Door just about closed saves?
Yeah.
But he opens it back.
Yeah, he does. So you have that, and LaTroy Hawkins, same thing.
Mm-hmm.
He did one run game, one run game, but then the Cubs game earlier. So you got that going. Those are games. 3 of those games, the Brewers did win one of them, but 3 of the games the Brewers should have won. You've got some blowouts happening against Doug Davis, and you've got some games where you're winning slugfests.
Your ace isn't doing anything.
Your ace is not. You just paid a bunch of money. Although he pitched well against the Nationals on Friday night, only to see Hawkins blow it. You basically you're taking a 3-game series, right? You're losing a game, you should win. You're losing a game, you should lose, and losing badly.
Yeah.
So why not?
Mm-hmm.
And then you're winning a game, you should win barely.
Right.
And that equals 2 out of 3 losses, and that's not good.
No, we can't. I know last week we were saying it's early. Don't worry about it.
I was just going to ask, when do we stop saying it's early?
After they spend a week going 1-5. Is that what they were this week? Is that right? Or
I think they won a couple games.
2-4.
Yeah, give them some credit.
All right, that's when you can say it.
Yeah, they lost 2 series. Went 2-4. No, I'm not. I'm not
They've
agreeing
lost
with you.
3 straight series.
They have. I'm not agreeing with you. I still say, quote, it's early. I do.
What gives you any? I mean, I don't think I'm overreacting here, but it's just obvious. Their pitching is bad, and Rick Peterson isn't the guru they thought. He's not the dude.
No,
okay?
How can you be the dude when you don't have the talent? Like Leo Mazzoni of Atlanta, the guy who rocks and is nervous, and Bobby Cox who sits there and hangs his gut out. That was the Braves management team for a while. Worked well.
Mm-hmm.
You got so much credit, and rightfully so. You deserved it. But when you're working with gold, you're going to usually produce gold. When you're working with turds, there's only so much spit shine you can put on that, right?
Yeah.
And then even Mike Maddox, who worked miracles with the Brewers.
Yeah.
Did he? I mean, he did okay.
He ran weird. He ran weird out to the. Maybe that's what kept the mood light for the pitching staff. Like, oh, here comes Maddox. Here comes Mad Dog.
That's true. Hard not to laugh in that situation.
Yeah.
Like, dude.
He really had the wrists really going. It's like he was signaling taxis on his way out there. I didn't make any claims about his sexual orientation.
You didn't even go there. It's fine.
I'm just saying.
But that's the thing. And like you said, the reason I think I still say it's early is because you did get rail pitchers, to take it back to the analogy with Ihara Bay. You did. And so my thought is at least they'll come back to average. And I think LaTroy Hawkins is not going to continue to melt down. I think their bullpen will be better. Mm-hmm. And I think that produces, again, it gets you, like we talked about before, to that point of 500. And the reason you say it's early is because, one, it is insanely early. I know people would be really excited if they were 8-4 right now, but it's the first week and a half of the season. I think it'll even out.
Okay, I am overreacting, damn it, because you're getting everything you could possibly want from the offense.
But you will continue to get that.
Will you?
Yeah.
With this team?
Yes.
Come on.
Yes.
Ricky Weeks is bound to get hurt.
Okay, if he gets hurt, we're in trouble.
Casey McGee, I still don't think he's Casey McGee.
I don't know how you can't be sold on him by now.
I'm just not. Because he's got a gut and he plays second base.
He plays third.
Well, he's played second base, hasn't he?
They don't stick him there much because he has a gut.
Right. So.
But you can have a gut and play third.
Now, Greg Zahn might actually get a hit
and
once in a while, and clean himself up a little bit. I mean, maybe a shower, just a slump buster.
He's a catcher. He's a catcher.
I think if he wants a slump buster, he's going to have to clean himself up, even for a slump buster.
Jeez. That would be
Sam.
Yeah, okay.
That's disgusting.
Braun's there, Fielder's there. They're going to hit. They might go through a few slumps.
Right.
They're a veteran team.
They're going to get shut up by Levon Hernandez.
I know. That's one game. They scored 11 on Sunday. They're fine. They'll hit. It's the pitching I'm way more concerned about.
And they gave up 7.
They did give up 7.
That's awesome.
I think that Davis will figure some things out to be mediocre.
So what? Are they going to make the playoffs?
What am I?
No, they're not going to make the playoffs. Who are we kidding? It's not too early to say they're not going to make the playoffs. They aren't a playoff caliber team. They're bad. Doug Melvin's bad. The pitching's bad. It's time to kick Fielder out of town and start over.
Playoffs?
Right.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Okay.
But it's still too early when the free agent's
Enjoy your summer.
read.
Find something better to do.
cheeseheadtalk.com.
Because it's not this team.
Look at this guy.
It's not.
What are you going to say when they're like 20-2 in June?
If they're still not playoff caliber, because they'll go 2-20 in July.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
It all evens out. Mm-hmm. We're the free agents. Ben Reed, cheeseheadtalk.com. As you can see, we're really pumped about the crappy Brewers, who are at this point crappy, but here's to some mediocrity coming. Mediocrity. That's what we're in for. And go have fun. Be one of the 3 million at Miller Park. Check out our other segments on the Brewers, the free agents page.
It's time we make a stand.
Cheeseheadtalk.com. Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Ugh.
Join Reed and make the stand. I'll be over here. We're the free agents. Ben and Reed. Cheeseheadtalk.com.